Hey everyone, it's Digital Coconut, and I am back with another installment of the Jurassic World Evolution series. I am trying to finish up this island, okay, without running over people. I've done quite a bit. Let's swing over here real quick if we can and show you a ground view of some of the stuff I've been doing. I've added a power station, added another paddock over there to my right. We've got a hotel up and running there on your right, as you see. And I've added a science center, which we're about to go by. Hopefully I don't run over anyone. So I've got quite a bit of building done in this park. And one of the missions that I need to complete. Ooh. Well, then I'm not very good at driving this so far. One of the missions I need to complete is I have to take a picture of a Stridiomimus drinking. And I've tried this before, didn't have a whole lot of luck, so we're going to give it another shot. Alright, here we go. See if I can get a photo this time. Last time I got photos, and I even got credit for a photo, but they didn't give me credit for a photo of a Stridiomimus drinking. So we're going to see how we can do this time. Okay, there's my two Stridiomimuses. I wonder if I can hurt them. Or maybe I can resupply their feeder. Yes.
Amigos, sigan conectados a nuestro programa. Se lo garantizo. La mejor música aquí. Es así, querido amigo. Tenemos los hits que quieres escuchar. Y ahora, no se muevan. O se perderán.
Supplies replenished.
Good. That's kind of cool. Resupplying the feeder. Okay, Strithios. Are any of you down at the water? Let's get down there and see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of sit in the middle of the lake. Oh, oh. Zoom in. Collect reward. Okay, take a drink, buddy. Come on, buddy. You need to finish the mission. Bend down, take a drink. You can do it. It's kind of like fishing. Oh. See, I still haven't gotten the credit for getting him drinking.
Great shot, kid.
Got it.
That was 1 in a million.
Okay, we are done, so I can exit out.
Taking the wheel.
Yes. I have to keep...
That's what I like about you. You get results.
You got to keep people happy because they can sabotage your park, and I did start off on the science track quite a bit, but I haven't really filled in these other tracks. Holy crap, I just unlocked it. Yes. Baby, Isla Muerta is unlocked. Who knew that all I had to do was get a photo of a stinking studio I was drinking and I got there? Wow.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta.
Unbelievable.
A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
Unbelievable. So it's giving me the option to go to that island or stay here. And I've always wondered in this game, do you have to run multiple islands at once? Or does it automate the island that you just left? So let's find out. Let's go ahead and go to the island and start the new island. Amazing. I've seen all sorts of different people trying to figure out how to get to that next island. One person thought it was $200,000 a minute in earnings. Somebody said they had to add a hotel, and Cabot Finch was saying add a bunch of science centers. And I don't know if it was a combination of me doing all those things or just finishing that Strathiomymus drinking mission, which I took but then declined earlier in the game. I wonder if I had accepted it earlier in the game and actually gotten the picture, if it would have let me go to the island sooner. The game doesn't really tell you, like there's not a task tree which you can go to and figure out, hey, if I do all of these things and complete all these tasks, I'm going to go to the next island. But in any case, it doesn't matter. We are on the second island.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't
Isla
enough to
Muerta.
contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
Hammond creation lab requires repair. What I'm going to do real quick, guys, is I'm going to save this game right here. Okay, so play 3 is where I start on the previous island. I'm going to go play 1 here as the new island. That way I can go back and forth. What it allows me to do is if I make any mistakes on getting this new island, I can start over without having to go back and get a shot of that Strathiomymus.
Temperamental.
Okay.
First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
Where's my ranger station? Because it doesn't have power. Alright, here we go. We've got a mess. Ranger station. Requires power. Okay. Management views power.
That must have been quite the storm.
Needs a
And it
substation.
seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of
got two
toppling
connections.
dominoes leading to
So let's
rampaging
do-
dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Will that get the power connected? No, it's not getting the power connected. Okay. A lot of times you can branch off a substation and get power, but this isn't working. Where? Oh, substation 3 requires repair. Substation 2. Where is my electrical? Small power station. I got plenty of money. I'm actually going to build a power station right here, guys. Let's deforest and build a power station. I've got multiple power issues going on here. We're just going to put another power station instead of branching off a bunch of substations. Throw it down. I don't want to put lines yet as it's building. I want to get the path. Come on. path connected. Oops. And I'm just going to run power to my ranger team, and then I'm going to start repairing. How do you repair? Okay. I think it's the ranger station is what they said. So let's get the ranger station up and running. Then we'll start making repairs. We're going to add a team, so we're going to have 2 ranger stations, 2 ranger teams doing repairs, because we got lots of repairs. We have dinosaur repairs, we have Hammond creation, lab creation repairs. So we're going to repair the electrical first. I'm going to have another team go repair the rest of the park as soon as we get this station in place. I think I'm going to build a substation right here. We're not going to connect it just yet. Okay, sorry. I know there's no power. I'm trying to connect you. Okay, I think what I figured out is after you build these things, if you want to build a power line, you have to go back to pylon view. It's just kind of annoying. So that should get power to my ranger station. Up and going. Okay, ranger team 1. Add task. Repair substation.
Reporting in.
And then repair Hammond creation lab. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the ranger station. Ranger team 2. Wait, before I do anything, I want to see what else is on the map to be repaired. You've got fence repairs, probably needs to go first. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do the fences first.
Responding to repair request. Setting additional task.
Okay, so where are my dinos? What happens when you lock the park down? I don't see any dinos at all. No dinos on this island. Okay, interesting. So we've got this one going to fix the fences. This one looks like he's fixed the substation. So I might be able to sell one of these substations back to get a little cash in a little bit. And this one hopefully is going over here to fix. Oh, he's fixing the creation lab first. Then I'll have him come over here and fix whatever is wrong. I think I don't need it. I think that's a pylon I put up. Take that out. I don't think I need it. I think we're still gonna have power. Okay, ranger stations are up and operational. All right, now we can start hatching dinos. I don't see dinos anywhere else on the island. So maybe it's time to get the dinos running and to turn off close the shelter, get everybody out.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
And another thing you need to put in place to protect all this is going to be one of these weather protection units. So I'm going to throw one of these up right here. There's one over here, as you can see at the top of my screen, that's protecting that part of the park, but not one here. So we're going to add one. And it'll protect all the rest of these buildings, it looks like, although not necessarily the fences. Let's see, will this substation power? It should power that unit, so I shouldn't have to worry about power. Oh man, one thing I'm really bad about when I'm putting down buildings is connecting the path. So let's get this path connected. I don't really pay attention to aligning the building up with the path and making it look pretty, so. But we'll get it connected that way. Alright. Now up and running, so now I think we can focus on hatching some dinosaurs. Oh wait, let's look and see what my pens look like before I do that. Get a bird's eye view. We've got one viewing center here. It looks like we've got a little, oh, this is kind of cool. So they kind of did what I did. They made a center section and two side sections, and then you got viewing platforms on the side sections. And I'm not sure what's, and there's no electrified fences, by the way. So eventually I'm going to want to add electrified fences, especially if I put carnivores out here. Yeah, oh, one other thing I figured out in the game is there are certain types of dinosaurs that play well together. In my previous island, I had put all of the different species separated, but there are species that do get along together. So I'm going to experiment with that on this. Okay, we're going to get a Struthiomimus. They're cheap to incubate. That'll get me some money coming in. I've still got 1.3 million. You got to be careful with my money. So we're going to do a Dracorex is 150, Triceratops 230, Edmontosaurus 170. I think I'm going to do an Edmontosaurus. Okay, and I'll get my transport teams to put them. I'm actually going to try, I'm going to hatch them right here, and I'm going to try to get those two to play along nicely here. And then as I earn a little bit more money, at this creation lab I'm going to do some carnivores. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm wondering how much I should spend on dinosaurs at the moment. Let's look at finances. Yeah, we've got 0 income at this point. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not having any visitors come. Let's see. We're going to get the dinosaurs cranking, but let's see what else is going on here with my arrival point. No, just nobody's coming. Okay, well, let's get the dinosaurs ready to go. Let's release him. Okay, forget the cutscene. Just let him come out. Oh, I need to check feeders. Let's go to the map. Do we have feeders? No feeders. So we're going to place a feeder down. And I have a tall. Let's do a short. Alright guys, well we have gotten this started. So I think that'll do it for this episode. We've got everything started, got the dinosaurs coming out, a feeder placed. We'll get the income cranking back up and hopefully have some positive cash flow, and we'll be able to rebuild the park. Until next time, this is Digital Coconut. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. Until next time.